Welcome to the NFC Divisional matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and your Canton Wizards. Today we play for the divisional round. And the Cardinals gave us a game earlier this year, at least for a half. We beat them 42-27 earlier. Let's see what happens here. This time we are at home. And we will be set to go starting right now. I'll see you guys at halftime. Thanks for watching. Enjoy.
Madden football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cards and the Wizards on Sunday night.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up tonight as we close another Sunday of football, we have a fantastic matchup for you between the Arizona Cardinals and our home team. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL Divisional Round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Kate. With every one of these playoff rounds, that pressure just grows. It increases. That Super Bowl gets closer and closer. And your game, well, it's got to increase with it. If you can't take your level of play up a notch from the previous week, can't rise to the occasion and find that extra gear befitting the situation we're in, well, that's the week you're going to be sent home and be a fan like the rest of us.
So here comes their offense for its opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
There were times, I'll be honest with you, Kate, that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing, like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day. You get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Running for it, here's Henry. And he doesn't find open space, he only finds a defender who makes the stop. So the run doesn't get the yardage, it's a turnover on downs. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Here's Pickett. Campbell hauls it in. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. To throw, Pickett. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. And after they were stopped on 4th down their prior possession, Brock, you gotta wonder if they're gonna be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. Escapes a defender. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives them the first. They're running the option, short side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Complete to Beckham. Decent gain here, but short of the first. And we're going to get a pause here for an injured player. We see that it's Odell Beckham Jr. in some pain following the play. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
No touch, sir. No touch.
A draw now. This is Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And his short run's going to get them into enemy territory to the 49. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. Jukes one defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Austin's there to haul it in. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. The rookie from Michigan there that time. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now here's Pickett. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Pickett set to pass. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so is the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Johnny Hecker on that a punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Jukes out a 1-stop. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be their football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. The drive begins with Henry. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That is caught downfield on the right side. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you get on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff headed right to Henry. Nice run across the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Wizards pull that in front further. 13-zip. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. To throw is Pickett. Short pass caught by his tight end. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC Divisional Round matchup. Our score, 14-0. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, second and 9. Finds his man, it's Godwin. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2. They'll run here from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive. The Wizards and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2. Another run for Henry. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on first. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. That one's complete over the middle. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Great. Set. No touch.
They'll run here with Henry. And they take this in for the score. The Wizards stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Caught by Godwin on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Canton. The Cardinals with a long field ahead. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pickett will look to throw. He's going to get this off to his fullback. And he crosses midfield before going out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Now Pickett. Dulcich hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Cardinal 1st down.
Pickett to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Still sticking with the passing game. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. Now this is picked up inside. Off to the races, middle of the field. The 30. The 10. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Oh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. They get to him and bring him down. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Trying again, following the sack. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. All right, back to the ground game here. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Another punt brings Johnny Hecker back to the field. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He breaks a tackle. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Complete. It's Ingram. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Back to throw it. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little
That's the end of a dominating first half performance. Score Canton 35, Arizona 3. So we've had a touchdown on every facet of the ball game today. 3 rushing scores on the offensive side, a pick 6, and a blocked field goal that went back for a touchdown. We will kick off to start the second half. Kenny Pickett, 9 of 17, 116, no touchdowns and a pick, obviously. Jalen Hurts, 4 of 7, 102. And I didn't even see Richardson come in, 1 of 1 for 7 yards. Derrick Henry, 12 for 102 and 2 scores on the rushing side. And Kyron Williams, 3 for 16 and a score. Receiving, nobody has a receiving touchdown. Leader for the Canton Wizards, Evan Ingram, 3 for 80 yards. In kicking, McPherson's 1 for 2, had the other field goal blocked, and Bucker missed the 56-yard field goal that he attempted at the end of the half. So let's get you back for the second half here of today's game.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one doesn't go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw out of the gun. The rush gets home, and they stick him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Into the hands of Campbell. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Pickett set to pass. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there.
And the defender comes away with it. Alontae Taylor has it. Along the right sideline, there's space. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
And what a return to add to that list.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. The Cardinals ready for their next shot here on offense. Kenny Pickett leading them out. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. To throw is Pickett. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. to throw. Pickett. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain.
24-yard gain.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Textbook hitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
That's caught for the first. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, pressure off left, and it's blocked. Now they scoop it up inside the 20. But he won't be able to turn the block into 2 points. They drag him down and put an end to that return. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Wizards returning their offense and this running back to the... They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Drive starts with an option, right side. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's got the hook up to Ingram. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give him a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Williams now on 1st and 10. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Another run for Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
That'll be complete to Hollins. And he's in. Touchdown! The Wizards lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird?
Ooh.
In the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe
I
like
know
a
you-
Tyrese Maxey, you know. Oh.
Kids aren't alive, I get it. Yeah, they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. It's Cardinals ball. Their season down potentially to its final quarter. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Campbell hauls it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Michael Davis. And the Wizards return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. Second and 1. Shotgun handoff to Vaki. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Again, it's Vaki. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Brought down back at the
Let's
19-yard
go.
line.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Headed out right. He's running with it. Juke the defender. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
He's got it. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Wizards throwing 6 more on the blowout. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And he's been the victim of 3 interceptions already in this game, Brock. Passing lanes kind of reminding me of LA traffic. Pretty hazardous throughout this game.
Yeah, just a mess and nowhere to go. And it's an awful place both on the highway and trust me, when you're in the pocket looking at this defense too, it's miserable. Everything's been contested. Everything's been hard. No gimmies. It's a real testament to the work this secondary has done to prepare for this matchup.
Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now.
Here we go, shot.
They're gonna throw it on 3rd and long. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws, they'll find a drop at some point too.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, here we go. Second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
They give it to Vaki. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Staying on the ground with Vaki. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Canton. Wizards put this one away a long time ago. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Go!
Running for the marker with Williams. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down, and they go right back to him. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And they're going to have a first down. Give to Williams from the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
This is Henry on second. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
It's third down and 6.
Another run for Henry. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. 2 yards to the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4. Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there from the left hash, 34 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now here's Pickett. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
The Canton Wizards dominate the divisional round game against the Cardinals. 59-9 our final score. And man, oh man, what a game. What a day for both of our, for all 3 of our quarterbacks. All 3 of them got to play today. All of our running backs saw significant time. We had a touchdown on every facet of the ball game, every facet of the team. 2 pick sixes.
It's a win for the Wizards.
Tyler Nubin, pick 6. And Alontae Taylor with a pick 6. I think you'll see later. There it is. There's the Alontae Taylor pick 6. And so let's get you some stats here to look for. Kenny Pickett, 20 of 32, 244, touchdown and 3 interceptions. Jalen Hurts, only went 4 of 7, 102. No touchdowns, no picks. Anthony Richardson, 5 of 6, 71 yards and 2 touchdowns through the air. Derrick Henry, 15 for 117 and 2 scores. Kyron Williams, 14 for 69 and a score. And Sion Vaki, 4 for 24. Evan Ingram, 4 for 93. It was Trent Sherfield Sr., 1 for a 10-yard touchdown, and Mac Hollins for a 30-yard receiving score. Defensive-wise, oh man. Alontae Taylor had a 101-yard pick 6 return, and Tyler Nubin 1 for a 33-yard pick 6 as well. And kicking-wise, Bucker and McPherson both go 1 for 2 on field goals. The only thing is that McPherson had one of his blocked and returned for a touchdown. Bucker also goes 8 for 8. Yeah, we also blocked the extra point from McPherson. Some of the highlights from tonight will give you another look at the, if we can find it, the pick 6. Either one of them. Let's give you another look at the Alontae Taylor. Here's another look at the Alontae Taylor interception. 101 yards down the field. Nice moves there. And then that 94 speed rating just gets him into the end zone for a touchdown. And then McPherson's 74-yard field goal. I don't know why. Not a 74-yard field goal, but it's a field goal. This is a field goal. It got blocked. This is the touchdown by Sewell. This is a blocked field goal for return for 6. Kenny Pickett was intercepted here by Tyler Nubin. Beautiful jump the route, and he returned it for a touchdown. And then Derrick Henry on a 1st and goal ran for a 9-yard score there in the second quarter. And this 4-yard run by Kyron Williams got it all started. Or was the second touchdown of the ball game. And then here's the 1-yard run from Derrick Henry that started the scoring. Touchdowns all the way. And here in this blowout win over the Arizona Cardinals. Well, that does it for me. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed today's video, today's game. It was a big win for us. We will be heading to the NFC Championship game. Let's see who we are playing next week. One of the few teams that actually beat us, the Carolina Panthers. And then the winner goes to the Super Bowl. Jim Harbaugh's Chargers and the Bills. The Bills dominated in their win, the divisional round, over the New England Patriots as well. And the Chargers, they had to wait and to get some heroics to score to win that game. Carolina dominated New York. So let's rock and roll. We'll see you guys next time for the NFC title game. Thanks for watching.